What is this shape? It has 4 sides and it also has 4 angles. Do you think it is a square? All sides are not equal, but its opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. Now can you tell? Yes, you are right. It is a rectangle. Now we will explore about the rectangle shape. A rectangle is a quadrilateral in which all the angles are equal to 90 degrees and the opposite sides are equal and parallel. Each rectangular shape has 2 dimensions, length and width. The longer side of the rectangle is known as the length and the shorter side is known as the width. Properties of rectangles. It has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Each vertex has an angle equal to 90 degrees. Sum of all interior angles is equal to 360 degrees. The opposite sides are equal and parallel. Diagonals bisect each other. The length of the diagonals is equal. Perimeter is equal to twice of the sum of its length and breadth. Area is equal to the product of its length and breadth. It's a parallelogram with 4 right angles. Since the sides of a rectangle are parallel, it is also called parallelogram. All rectangles are parallelograms, but all parallelograms are not rectangles. Area of a rectangle. The area of a rectangle is the number of unit squares that can fit into a rectangle. How to find the area of a rectangle? The formula for the area of a rectangle, whose length and width are L and W respectively, is the product of its length and width, that is, area of a rectangle is equal to L into W. The perimeter of a rectangle is defined as the total distance covered by the outer boundary of the rectangle. It can be taken as the sum of the total lengths and widths of the rectangle, and it is expressed in linear units like centimeter, inches and so on. Perimeter of a rectangle formula. The formula for the perimeter P of a rectangle whose length and width are L and W respectively is 2 into L plus W. The formula for perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus width. Diagonals of a rectangle. A rectangle has 2 diagonals that bisect each other. Both the diagonals are equal in length. Length of diagonals. The rectangle is a symmetrical shape and has both the diagonals equal in length. A diagonal will divide the rectangle into 2 right angle triangles. Therefore, we can easily calculate the length of the diagonals using the Pythagoras theorem, where the diagonals are considered as the hypotenuse of the right triangle. Let D be the hypotenuse, length L and width W are the base and perpendicular respectively. Hence, the length of the diagonal of rectangle will be D square is equal to L square plus W square. D is equal to square root of L square plus W square. Example. Find the area and perimeter of a rectangle where length and width are given as 14 and 8 cm respectively. Also find the length of the diagonal. Solution. We know that the area of a rectangle is given by A is equal to length into width. Therefore, A is equal to 14 into 8. So, A is equal to 112 cm square. Now, perimeter is given by P is equal to 2 into length plus width. P is equal to 2 into 14 plus 8. Therefore, P is equal to 44 cm. Diagonal length. D is equal to square root of L square plus W square. D is equal to square root of 14 square plus 8 square. 14 square is equal to 196. 8 square is equal to 64. So D is equal to square root of 196 plus 64. So D is equal to square root of 260 centimeter. Each wrong answer makes your brain a little bit stronger. Thanks for watching.